Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. In this video, I want to telling you about my city. But before that, let me introduce myself first. My name is Fitri Liana Dewi, and I was born and grew up in Cirebon, West Java. And now I'm a student in the Faculty of Law, Universitas Negeri Semarang. And first, I want to telling you about history of Cirebon City. Okay, that's on historical records in the Babat Tanah Sunda and Carita Purwaka Cirebon Nagari manuscript. Cirebon was originally a small hamlet founded by Ki Ageng Tapa. Gradually, this hamlet grew to become more and more crowded, and finally it was named Caruban, which in Sundanese means mix. The men represent the various ethnic groups, language, custom, religions, background, and livelihoods of the people who inhabit it. Many came from trade or wanted to settle there. The history of Sultan of Cirebon began in the 5th and 6th centuries, at which time the Cirebon Sultan stood as a connecting base for inter-island trade routes. In 1977, the Cirebon Sultan was divided into three, represented by the three sultans, and first is Prince Martawijaya as Sultan Sepuh with the title Sultan Raja Syamsuddin, and the second, Prince Kertawijaya as Sultan Anom with the title Sultan Muhammad Badriddin, and the third, Sultan Cirebon as the representative of Sultan Sepuh. And finally, there were three palaces in Cirebon, namely the Kasepuhan Palace, where Sultan Sepuh lived, and then the Kanoman Palace, where Sultan Anom lived, and the last is Kacirebonan Palace, where the Cirebon Sultan lived. Okay, next is Cirebon cultures. Cirebon has so many cultures. For example, first is Cindran dance. This typical Cirebon dance is played by a Cirebon girl who is still holy, assisted by 106 people playing gending. This Cindran dance tells the story of a pair of lovers named Sulaisi and Sulandono, whose love story isn't approved. They both end up running away from home. Sulandono became a hermit while Sulaisi became a dancer. Okay, the second is palace. As the resident of the Sultan, the palace has its own privilege as part of Cirebon culture. The existence of three palaces in Cirebon means that there are three unique architecture as well. And first is the Kasepuhan Palace. The oldest and largest palace is a temple-style building which is dominated by red brick material. And the second is Kanoman Palace. Kanoman Palace is different from Kasepuhan Palace because it was made in a different era. In Kanoman Palace, the existing buildings are dominated by white with many small plates attached to the walls. And the plates are a legacy of the Chinese era. Okay, and the third is the Kacirebonan Palace, which is the youngest. The culture of this era also influenced the architectural design so that the material was dominated by wood and with a Megamendung batik pattern. Okay, next is Megamendung batik pattern. Megamendung is a creation of Cakrabuana, which is still often used until today. The Megamendung is derived from the influence of the palace in Cirebon, because at first Cirebon's batik art was only known among the palace. Now in Cirebon, the Megamendung batik has been widely used by various groups. Okay, next is special food from Cirebon. Okay, first I want to telling you about empal gentong. The dish consists of piece of beef and beef oval boiled with peas in a barrel. The meat and offal are simmered for a long time so that the spice from the fish will soak in. The taste of the empal gentong is similar to gulai, but the sauce is runny like soto. The scent of flavor is the savory, slightly spicy fish. The dish is delicious served with fried onions and sliced sheep as a complement to the dish with a taste enhancer. Okay, the second is dochang. Dochang is also one of the typical Cirebon soup dishes that have a unique taste. Dochang consists of rice cake, then mixed with cassava leaf, bean sprout, red coconut, cracker, and typical dochang chili sauce. All the components are then poured with hot sauce prepared from selected species like tempe bungkil or oncom. Okay, the third is nasi lengko. This dish is warm rice topped with chunk of tahu, tempe, chopped cucumber, and boiled bean sprouts. Then smothered in a distinctive tauco peanut sauce, making it even more delicious. Even more delicious, nasi lengko is eaten with tahu and tempe that are not too dry. In addition, as a complement, nasi lengko is also served with sliced sheep, soy sauce, and a sprinkle of fried onions. Okay, the fourth is nasi jamblang. Nasi jamblang is a dish that is also popular in Cirebon. This rice is often sold in the Cirebon area. This dish is made from rice, which is wrapped in thick leaf. Rice is served with various side dishes served in the buffet such as an omelette, fried chili sauce, tahu, tempe, beef flan, chicken, potato satay, quail eggs, liver stew, fried egg, fish stew, and many more. And the fifth is mie koclok. Mie koclok soup is thick white in color and is often served as a dinner dish. This white color comes from a mixture of coconut milk and cornstarch. Not only the sauce, the filling of the mie koclok is also quite abundant, consisting of pieces of boiled eggs, shredded chicken, and sliced bean sprout, cabbage, and fried onion. Mie koclok dish usually use thick yellow egg noodle, but in some variants, vermicelli noodles are used. Okay, and to add flavor, spiciness, and texture, mie koclok is usually added with sweet soy sauce, chili sauce, and emping crackers. Okay, and the sixth is tahu gejrot. Tahu gejrot is made by tahu pong, is fried very crispy, then covered with vinegar sauce with a combination of spicy, sweet, and sour taste. Tahu gejrot gravy comes from crushed cayenne pepper, shallots, and brown sugar. Tahu pong will be mashed or flattered and all the spices are combined. Okay, and the last is tourism place. There are so many tourism places in Cirebon, such as Situ Cirerem, Kejawanan Beach, Telaga Remis, Sunyaragi Cave, Cirebon Waterland ada Irma Suryani, Setu Patok, Plangon Jungle, the Square of Kejaksan, and the Palace of Kanoman, the Palace Kacirebonan, the Palace Kasepuhan, and Agung Sang Cipta Rasa Mosque, and many more. And I think that's all for me, and I'm sorry if there are so many mistakes, and thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.